Hey everybody, Mike here, and we have some Transformers news to talk about that has not happened in a very long time. And the funny thing was, it just feels like yesterday or the day before I tweeted about how it's tough to do Transformers videos when there's no Transformers movies happening because interest is low. So here we go, Transformers news. And this comes via Deadline and Variety. They had the scoop on the next two Transformers movies. Yes, you heard that correctly. So, what is going on? Well, there are going to be, like I said, two movies. They're currently in development and they have writers, and they are James Vanderbilt and Joby Harold. We'll get into them in a second, but first of all, I want to say what the topics allegedly are for these movies, and that is a sequel to Bumblebee as well as a Beast Wars movie, which we really kind of can't quite fit that into any type of universe right now. I don't know if that's going to be connected to Bumblebee or not, but they are going to be developed at the same time. So we have Bumblebee 2 and a Beast Wars film. Now, as far as Bumblebee 2, cool. Now, they did say that there will be no returning cast members, so we will have a different human cast, at least. Of course, we will have returning Transformers characters, but human cast will be different. Haley Steinfeld apparently will not be back. So new human cast once again. We're doing that already because we had an all new cast for Transformers 4. We had a pretty different mixture of people in Transformers 5. Of course, new cast in Bumblebee, and then we're gonna have a new cast again. Plus, we're gonna have a new cast in the Beast Wars movie. So the humans are very interchangeable with these Transformers movies recently, but as far as the Transformers go, like I said, Beast Wars, I've never been a big fan of Beast Wars, so this news is kind of to me. I know there's a lot of Beast Wars fans out there, I'm sure you're all excited, but as far as my opinions, Beast Wars has never been on the top of the totem pole for Transformers for me. So, but hopefully they'll be able to bring some life to it. And now, as far as the writers, James Vanderbilt and Joby Harold. Now, James Vanderbilt has done quite a few big movies. So cool, right? Now, he will be working on the supposed Beast Wars movie. James Vanderbilt's last movie was Murder Mystery starring Adam Sandler. The movie he wrote before that was Independence Day Resurgence. He did a movie called Truth. Haven't heard of it. Then before that, he did The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And before that, he did White House Down. And then before that, he did The Amazing Spider-Man. He also did Zodiac back in 2007. I've heard that's a pretty good movie. I haven't seen it. But as far as the other movies he's written, I'm not feeling any upward trend right now. So it's a little concerning, but notice they did get someone who's has some background in action movies, unlike Bumblebee, where it was kind of more of a subdued action movie. Beast Wars would be more of an ensemble film, so they are getting someone who has some experience with that, at least with the high end action. But gosh, these movies, they concern me. Moving on to Joby Harold, he would be writing the sequel to Bumblebee. He does not have many credits. He has a movie coming out called Army of the Dead, which he wrote, which is in post-production right now. His first film was called Awake, and that was in 2007. Haven't heard of it, but it has so-so reviews. And then his most well-known came in 2017, which was King Arthur Legend of the Sword. Now, I saw King Arthur Legend of the Sword. It was interesting, but I wouldn't call it good. But, he doesn't have much experience writing so far. Now, neither did Christina Hodson, and she wrote Bumblebee. Bumblebee turned out pretty well, so who knows. So Bumblebee 2, okay. As far as the Beast Wars movie, the writer has not written a bunch of good stuff, and I'm not a big Beast Wars fan, so that one concerns me a little bit. But that's the news. Not too much to talk about. But I wanted to alert you guys. We have some Transformers news. Crazy stuff. I have not talked about Transformers news since December of 2018. Wow, now it's 2020. So, that's all I have to say. What are your thoughts on the new Transformers movies that are in development? Are you looking forward to Bumblebee 2 more, or are you looking forward to Beast Wars more? Let me know in the comment section below. And what are your thoughts on Beast Wars as a whole? I'm curious to know how many people like or dislike that. And before I let you all go, I am now on Byte, the new social media app, which is an inspiration of Vine, so it's practically Vine 2, so if you were back around in the Vine days, I did some Vines, not too many though, but I really want to try to do well on Byte, so follow me on that, B-Y-T-E. It is on the App Store, and you can follow me. My username is Hey It's Mike. And so yeah, I'll be doing some hopefully funny videos. Follow me on there. Also make sure to follow me on my other social media for updates and my thoughts about random stuff. Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. But I don't post much on Facebook. So Twitter and Instagram. I post the most on Twitter and once in a while on Instagram. So go follow me on those. And until next time, I'm Mike. See you guys.